All right, folks. Oh, I forget. Welcome back. We're not supposed to be laughing. Neither you. All right, here she is. She's the founder of the Young Scholars Foundation and the recipient of not only one award from the Governor General, but two. I'm speaking about Shanese Watson, who is here. And she launched Tech Bloc coding program. Good morning.
Good morning, Neville. I'm great, thank you.
Well, first, congrats on not only one award from the Governor General. You got the first one for what? Volunteerism?
Yes, and leadership.
And then the second one, because you started something,
yes.
You were part of that. Brilliant. Amazing. Yes. Eh? No, man, you're bright. Proper. All right, tell me about the founder, well, not the founder. Tell me about the Young Scholars Foundation. What's that?
Okay, so the foundation started in 2015, targeting students in St. Thomas particularly.
You're from St. Thomas?
Yes.
Okay.
High and proud. I'm a St. Thomasanian. That's really a gem right there.
Okay.
Yeah, so the students that we targeted were between the ages of 8 to 19 in what I call the LCS, Leadership, Co-Curricular Development, and Service. So those three areas are the objectives that we try to incorporate within our projects for the students. So all our programs are based on leadership, trying to get them involved in co-curricular activities and understanding how important service is from the primary level straight up to high school.
Where this came from? Where this wanting to volunteer, wanting to help, where did that come from?
Well, actually it started at Arden, big up my alma mater. They had a program that you had to start volunteering as soon as 9th grade. And so I transitioned that at UWI, trying to get scholarships.
You had to? Or
it was mandatory. You had to
compulsory.
Find compulsory.
Okay.
You had to find some organizations, whether it's summer or during the school year, that you had to volunteer with. And from at that time, I was like, I think that is a very important attribute to continue with. So it went on to UWI. Right after UWI, I said, how is it that I'm going to be making my step in that same area? And that is where, the Young Scholars Foundation came about.
And exactly what do you want to do for young scholars? And what do you do for young scholars?
Okay, so what we have started, as I said, is the general programs that we have, whether it's mentorship, whether it's leadership. We actually even award students yearly as it regards to those tenets. So all the students who have gone, whether abroad or locally, as it regards to leadership roles, we award them. If they have excelled in co-curricular activities, we try to award them as well. So our 7th year award ceremony is coming up in Youth Month in November as well. And so after that, we decided that we want to transition into the whole Tech Bloc aspect because that would somewhat monetize their skills and attributes within our program.
Yeah, you did your master's in South Korea, right?
Yes.
That must have been brilliant for you.
Brilliant and hard.
What you did the master's in?
I did this in international trade and finance.
And now South Korea, Japan are involved in what you're doing now?
Yes, so I ensured that I left somewhat of project managers in those countries so that they could basically, attach on to what we were already doing in Jamaica. So I didn't want to just go there and say, forget my programs in Jamaica. So I started to incorporate what we did in Jamaica in South Korea and Japan as well.
Have you expanded in Jamaica from St. Thomas?
Yes, so we have worked with Cornwall College, we have worked with many students in Kingston as well, Ocheria. So right now I think we have at least 7 more parishes that we have incorporated aside from St. Thomas.
You reach out to them or they reach out to you?
No, we reach out to them because a lot of persons won't know about the individual program since it's not necessarily national.
Okay.
And the teachers, the principals are very, very excited that we are also, trying to incorporate the LCS part for the students.
So
there.
Having said that, someone watching this morning and say, I want to be involved, what do they do?
Well, you can find us on Facebook or on Instagram. It's Young Scholars Inspire. You can send us an email, youngscholarsinc21@gmail.com. And, just tell us how it is that you want to be a sponsor or you want to be a part of our programs. As I said, whether it's in leadership, co-curricular development, or in service. And we send you our brochures and you're basically on board.
I'm so impressed.
Yes, and it's free of cost. So even the Tech Bloc coding, it's free of cost for any student.
No, man, I'm impressed, but great to meet you.
Thank you.
Great to meet you. You still live in St. Thomas, right?
Yes, I said it's my parish. Big up St. Thomas.
Your personal parish.
My personal parish.
Enough to see. I like her. Great to see you.
Thanks you.
Fantastic work.
Thank you, Neville.
To get not only one award from the Governor General, but 2, saying something and still obviously very young. Shanese Watson. She's the founder of the Young Scholars Foundation. We'll soon come back. We still have more and smiles. Stay with us, please.